During this time, important conversation going on in US Supreme Court regarding birthright citizenship. Arguments are going on. All immigration eyes are watching this specific case, and all analysts are thinking decision would be at which angle. I would like to predict something regarding recent arguments today, which were today at Supreme Court of United States. Remember, US administration banned birthright citizenship. They clearly mentioned any baby who will be born in United States by birth, he or she is not US citizen. That's the law they have passed earlier. Any baby, either children of even illegals, were eligible to get the US citizen by birth. People were misusing. There were reports some Indians misused this law, and the families Indian shifted to United States by illegal way, and they delivered babies deliberately by using this law. Concept was they were getting information from the lawyers as well. The concept was when a baby got citizenship, the parents will be citizen of United States and their case will be fought in the court. So they were able to get the citizenship through the baby. This is the way people were using this law. Now there are 2-3 angles of this case. Arguments are very strong on both sides. US administration confirming that this law made millions of the people US citizens. They are not assessed. Their documents are not being assessed. They were not useful for US citizens. They are burdens. They are not paying even taxes. If this law will continue, we are going to almost double the useless population, and we will be also in inflation in the future. Supreme Court is asking that children of legal people, what will happen to them? It's very important. That point I also raised in my last clips. There should be distinction between children of the legal people and the children of the illegal people. There must be distinction. Legal individual, also there must be distinction between the children of US citizens and between the children of US even legal, because legal never mean they are essentially citizens. They may be on student visa, they may be on work permit visa, their case may be in process, they may be on H-1B visa. So never mean their children of citizen must be different from the children of legal. Children of legal must be different from children of illegal. This law, basically, there is a space in this law in birthright citizenship. That Supreme Court of United States is discussing that how it's possible for all children. It must be, it's now currently unified law, mean that if it will be allowed, it will be allowed for all children. If it will not be allowed, it will not be allowed for all children. No. That's the Supreme Court is talking about. It must have elaboration for different parents. It should not be the news that birthright citizenship is banned. It should be news that birthright goes to children of US citizens, in my prediction, in my opinion, what Supreme Court may decide in the future. I am talking about regarding arguments which are being given on both sides in the Supreme Court of United States. Now you just see, there must be a different opinions, there must be a different points. It must not be one point to discuss birthright citizenship, that birthright citizenship is banned. This is a one sentence as administration did. Second, so birthright citizenship is on. This is also wrong because it's also not clarifying, because citizenship of children, US citizen children will not get citizenship by this way. So there is little dilemma, there is a little space in this law. I believe Supreme Court may divide the birthright citizenship into 3-4 categories, and Supreme Court may explain that administration gave details of this citizenship ban, that if children of US citizens, they will born in United States, they will get citizenship, and they should be, because it's universal law of universal world immigration. When parents are citizens and they are living in one country, their children are also the citizen, and it not be applied, ban must not be applied to US citizen. That is elaboration. One sentence will not explain this law. That's why this case is in Supreme Court. Otherwise, the people may be satisfied. Second point, in my opinion, in my prediction, the children of legal people, their status will be stitched with the parents. It's very easy. For example, if the parent is on work permit, H1B work permit, the children will be also in the same status, mean dependent of H1B visa. If the parents will get citizen, the children will also get citizen. If the parents will get green card, the children will also get green card. If the parents will be deported, children will also be deported. By this way, parents will not use this law to get the citizen. That was happening for legal people as well. Legal people were getting information from lawyers, US lawyers, that this is the easiest way to get the citizen. Otherwise, you will be in a long race up to USCIS interview. Better your baby became citizen by birthright citizenship, and then use this baby to get citizenship. You both parents will be able to get the citizenship. It's foul. It's like foul in the game. It's irrelevant. Because US by this way was giving citizens to such parents who were not properly assessed. Because each country, before giving citizenship, assess either they are eligible or not. And third prediction, which I think could be, that Supreme Court may be, that they say very clearly, ban is only for children of illegal. It's same status, children born, parents illegal, children's illegal. If the parents' status change from illegal to legal, the children's status change from illegal to legal. But these parents will have one compensation, because children are innocent kids. We should give them favor. We all humans. I hope US also thinking about that. Those parents may be given chance to appear in front of court to tell we are parents, we have kids, and due to this kid will study here, we will be useful. If they are able to justify to the court that they are useful for US citizen, or they are paying taxes, that may be decided by the court. Thank you very much.